afternoon and welcome back to the 2020 SIP Olympics. Today's event is the post-Canyon Ochathalon on the shores of Lake Richard, resting in the shadow of Fort Bellah. As the athletes warm up in front of the Olympic flame, we have some breaking news as the country of Kauainata has officially pulled out of today's race after an injury suffered during last week's pickleball championship. The vacancy has left the door open for the countries of Luni and Birjami to catch up in the standings as Kauainata's gold medal during pickleball vaulted her into the lead. And here's today's course. The athletes will start by riding the bike around the tree, then departing to the first checkpoint. They would tromp through Lake Richard on their way to the swing set. They would do a Superman fly before heading to the rings for an upside-down hang. After that, the contestants will climb the ladder and make their way down the slide. They will then dunk the basketball before finishing their beverage of choice. Finally, they will come together and swim through the lake before making a mad dash to the finish line. Here comes today's first contestant, Looney. He waves to the crowd. Oh, little trip over the obstacle. His race almost ended before it even got started. He's shaking out his arms. He looks ready to go. Off comes the trench coat. And off come the rip-off pants. That swimsuit looks like it's from 1972. He's on the bike. He's pedaling. He goes around the tree. Here he comes. Oh, he's having a difficulty. All right, he gets off the bike. He goes through the first checkpoint, through Lake Richard. Oh, little slip there, little slip there. He makes it through just fine, though. Superman dive. Oh, and he nearly falls on his head, but he's back up again. All right, he's got to go through the rings. He goes, he launches, he's upside down. What a straight line. It really accentuates those calves. Oh, he had trouble getting up there. All right. He's due to the ladder. He goes. He climbs into Fort Bellah, which is a fort he built for our niece, so it's a little bit difficult for him to get through it. He goes down the slide. Slide's a little bit sticky, but here he goes. He makes it through. And now he's got to dunk the basketball. What a 360 dunk. Dr. J would have been proud. He goes over. He grabs his drink. He finishes it. And here's today's next contestant, Birjami. He's waving to the crowd. He's getting himself pumped up. He goes over to the ready area. Takes off the jacket. Little trouble with the zipper there. Jacket comes off. Man, he needs a tan. All right, his race has started. He's on the bike. He goes around the tree. Oh, having trouble getting through the mud there. Not the greatest bike ride, but he's off and he's ready. He goes to the first checkpoint. Goes through Lake Richard, tiptoeing through to make sure he doesn't slip. He's through. He's over to the swing. Superman dive! Oh, and he almost falls on his head too. Everybody's having trouble with that one. He's over to the rings. Grabs him. Goes up. Not a great launch. Not a great hang. Really missed that line, but a better landing. He's over to the ladder. He climbs through Fort Bellah. Gets to the slide. Tries to Superman down it. Really having trouble with that slide. We probably should have put some water on that one. Goes over, grabs the basketball. Between the leg dunk. What a great one. He's a little bit of a slip, but he goes over to his drink. He grabs it. He chugs and spikes the drink. Take your mark. Go. And they're off. What a great start by Birjami. He got a sizable lead. Looney catching up, though. Here they come. They're neck and neck. They get up. The mad dash. Oh, and Birjami rings the bell first. What a finish. That does it for us here at the 2020 SIP Olympics. Birjami takes today's race to stay right behind Kauainata in the overall standings. Until next time, this is Brandon Risley, KRIZ. Stay safe, folks.